I've been trying to find different ways to clearly communicate what wellbeing teams are and how they can work. And a colleague of mine, one of our advisors, Andy Brogan, gave me one way to describe it, which I've been testing out with people, and I've had good feedback so far, but I wanted to get some more views. And it's thinking about wellbeing teams in the context of a new operating system. So if you think, most of us will have been sometime in our life with our families having a landline phone that was attached to the wall via a cable, and all it did was make phone calls. And now we're in a situation where most of us have smartphones with a number of apps, and it has a particular operating system, and you can choose the apps that suit you. So I'm thinking about wellbeing teams as being a new operating system, i.e. small self-managed neighbourhood teams that can have different apps on them depending on what the local community that they serve need. So if I give you an example, one of our teams has been initially contracted by the local council to offer home care. But in doing that, what we've found is that over 40 day centres were closed over the last couple of years. And what people are telling us that they also need is great things to do during the day. So could this team also offer great things to do during the day as well as home care? And then another council that we're working with, Trafford, are engaging us to offer home care and reablement, and that's what we're doing in Thurrock as well. So those teams will start off with 2 apps on their new operating system. And I wonder whether, if we're starting from scratch, whether we would design the system to have separate home care, separate reablement, separate great things to do during the day, separate social prescribing. Is there a way that we could bring all of those together in a really new way of supporting people? So at the moment, we've got 9 potential apps that we're either currently delivering or in conversation with commissioners and other people about. And they're things like home care, reablement, supported living, home share, which is based on the work of Shared Lives, and I'm talking to Alex about that. Family support, we're already supporting families with adults with learning disabilities. Great days, as I've mentioned, community building, end-of-life care and community circles. So this is how I'm starting to think about wellbeing teams, because although we're starting off delivering home care, that's not fundamentally what we are. Our purpose is to do whatever it takes to support people to live well at home and be part of their community. And there are lots of different ways that we need to do that. So I'd love your comments and feedback on whether this is a useful and helpful way of trying to describe what wellbeing teams are and what we do. Thank you.